Hi guys, this is me Shazia. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to do a review on the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 28 Soft Tan. And I have always been wanting to buy the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and this one is really trending these days. So many people out there are using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, concealer, and they also have a compact and loose powders in the Fit Me range from Maybelline. I love Maybelline brand, and I also have the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I have done an entire review of that concealer as well. On my channel, and I've always wanted to try the Fit Me foundation as well. So, and this is a liquid foundation, so that's one reason I wanted to try it, because this one gives a really good sheer and natural looking coverage. Most liquid foundations do that. They give you really natural coverage, unlike other cream foundations which give you a little heavier coverage. So this one retails for 500 rupees, and I feel like it's not that affordable, but at the same time not that expensive. I feel like for foundation you need to invest in a good amount, because foundation is a very important part of your makeup routine and your makeup look. It affects the way your makeup looks and your face looks. So the quantity is 30 ml, and the expiry is 2021, so I have quite a good time to use it. And the MRP is written rupees 500, and it is actually the matte plus poreless foundation. This one suits normal to oily skin, as it's mentioned. It's written here mattifies and refines pores. So as it's mentioned in the name, matte plus poreless, it gives a matte finish, plus it refines your pores. Matches natural tone. Yes, as I said, it's a liquid foundation, so it gives you really natural looking finish, natural seamless finish. Yes, once again the same thing is mentioned, and the shade name is mentioned over here as well. And this is the outer package. The packaging is a glass packaging, and guys, I don't know how many of you will agree or will like this fact, but I absolutely love glass packagings, and I feel that they're really nice, really luxurious. Some of you may feel that it's a glass packaging, so it's not that travel friendly, but for me, I totally love glass packaging, so I'm totally happy with the package. And yeah, this is the lid or the cap of the foundation, and the biggest con comes here, guys. The biggest and the the only con of this product I'm mentioning now itself. There are no more cons. There is just a single con, which is actually the biggest con of this product, and that is the cap or the bottle of the foundation. It does not have any applicator, okay, but I at least wish that there was a pump at least with in the product, so that you could have like pumped the foundation and removed the product in your hand. But then there's no pump as well in this foundation, so it's just like a bottle, and this has a really wide neck, so when you actually pick up the product, you can end up taking a lot of product on the back of your hand or your face, and you can kind of mess up around as well. So that's a really bad thing. I don't know like why Maybelline has done this. I always love their I love their products, and I trust their brand too, but I don't know with this foundation why the product is like this. So anyways, this is how the packaging is, and there's no other option but to be careful with this kind of a packaging. You need to be really careful when you take the product. Okay, I'll show you guys the shade over here. So I'm putting a little foundation on the back of my hand, and as I already said, I'm going to be really careful. Okay, so this is the product. I've taken it on the back of my hand, and I'm trying to just blend this a little bit. So this is the shade, guys. It's perfect for my skin tone. My hand is a little darker than that of my face, so this will look a little patchy on my hand, but for the face it really gives a good finish. And I usually blend with the beauty blender. I know it's really dirty, I'm so sorry, but yeah, I'm trying to blend here as well with the beauty blender. And can you guys see that within just a few I just patted it just a bit, and you guys can see that it blended so well into my skin and so quickly into my skin as well. And you can see the consistency, it's liquidy. So yeah, and yeah, you guys can see. And if you're seeing any shimmer products, then it's not of the foundation. The foundation is completely matte. My beauty blender had a little bit of glitter sparkles here and there, because I once blended my liquid highlighter with the beauty blender, so don't mind about that. But anyways, this is how the foundation looks, and it got blended really quickly and really well on the back of my hand. So guys, can you imagine how easy this is going to blend on your face as well? So I used this foundation once, and trust me, it got blended so quickly and so well onto my skin, guys. It just got blended so quickly, and you can take your own time to blend. Some foundations, they get dried up a little when you apply them on your face. Before you even blend them, they kind of get a little bit dried, so you need to be like really quick in blending them. And I had the cream foundation from Body Shop. It wasn't exactly a cream foundation, it was kind of a liquidy, a kind of liquid, kind of a cream foundation. And that one, I used to be really quick in blending that foundation because it was not a liquid consistency, but this one is a liquid foundation, so it blends really quickly and you can take your own time to blend it. So, and also it's a really lightweight foundation. You don't even feel like you're wearing a foundation, and since the coverage is really natural, I felt like it's my own skin after I applied the foundation, as I mentioned earlier to you guys. And what else about it? Yes, the long elasticity. I did a wear test. I went to college wearing this foundation, and normally I never wear a foundation to college. I only wear a foundation during occasions, weddings and stuff, guys. And that day I wore it to college because I kind of wanted to see how it is, how long lasting this foundation is. So I wore a little bit of it to college, and after 7 hours I came back home and I saw that the foundation was still there on the on my face. And I kind of like tried to remove it, and it was there, it was coming out from my face. So one thing to remember and one thing to keep in mind is that when I wore this foundation to college, I did not sweat that day because the climate was quite good. It was a bit cold that day, so I did not sweat at all. So if it is a summer climate and if I would have sweat a bit, then maybe this foundation would have come off a little bit, because that too, it's a liquid formula, so there's a good chance that it is going to come off in sweat. But if you like use a good setting spray and set the foundation, set your makeup, and also if you use a good primer before applying the foundation, then I think it's not going to go off anywhere. But otherwise it is going to kind of budge a bit or come off a bit. But in the cold climate, when I wore this for 7 hours, it was on my face without budging or fading away. So yeah, it does not get oxidized and stuff, guys. Some foundations get oxidized after a few hours of wearing them. It does not happen at all. We're talking about whether I would recommend you guys this foundation. I would definitely recommend you guys this foundation because the coverage is quite natural, good seamless finish, and gives a really good natural looking finish to the face. And if you're someone who wants a foundation which gives you a natural finish, go for the Maybelline Fit Me. And if you want a heavy coverage as well, as I mentioned earlier, you can build it up with 2 or 3 layers and you will get a good nice heavy coverage on your face with this foundation, and the other pros as well I had mentioned. So would highly recommend it, and the price is also quite good. It's not more than 500. There are some foundations which give the same effect as the Fit Me one, but they're quite expensive. So this one is like 500 itself, so I think it's a good price range. So yeah, do try this foundation. I have put the purchase link of this foundation in the description box. You can purchase from there, but I would suggest that you better go to the cosmetic store, try the shade on your face, and then decide which one suits you best and then buy it. But if you're someone who is a little clever at choosing your foundation shade online, then yeah, you can try it, attempt it, and see how it goes. All the best for that. So yeah guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you liked my video, then please give it a like and do subscribe to my channel as well. Please give it a like and do subscribe to my channel as well. And if you have any queries related to this product, you can ask me in the comment section down below. And yeah, stay blessed guys. See you in my next video. Bye.